Okay, guys, Kentucky beats South Carolina, as expected. Good win for Kentucky. Most people had Kentucky losing this game, and I can understand that because we are Kentucky football. But still, went to South Carolina. We took care of them. Good defensive effort from Kentucky. Kentucky could have put this game away in the third quarter, and this didn't happen. But we so many mistakes on offense and stuff. We could have done a lot better on offense, no doubt about it. And one play that really bothered me was in the fourth quarter when Johnson was running the ball, and he could have went on in, people. He could have went on into the end zone, and for some reason he slid up right there and took the field goal. I mean, he could have dove right in. I think he could have dove in and got a touchdown, and he slid down. I don't know if he was afraid to get hit or what, but then Kentucky settles for the field goal and pretty much seals the deal, but still, could have had a touchdown there. The offense is a problem for Kentucky. There's no doubt about that. Defense, we know Kentucky is, we know we're not a bad defensive team, but I wonder how good we are really. How good is South Carolina? We don't really know. And still, it was a good defensive effort from Kentucky. Anytime you can win a road game in the SEC, it's a big deal, especially when you're Kentucky. Now, Kentucky, we all know what's coming up this weekend. Florida comes to Kentucky after they beat Tennessee yet again. And are you really surprised how Tennessee lost to Florida? Not me. That's just how it goes for Tennessee. They might win one every, 10 years, it seems like. But Florida pretty much owns that program, and Florida does own Kentucky with that winning streak they have against us. There's no doubt about that. But all things come to an end, people. To me, this is the perfect storm for Kentucky. As of Monday, looks like Florida's players are not going to come back for this game. Not sure, of course. Jim McElwain says, when I know, you'll know, whatever that means. That was an update as of Monday. So if he's playing the players now, that's after I made this video, so I don't know. But this is their chance, people. Possibly 9 players suspended. Kentucky at home after a big road win. This is it. We have to break the streak. This would give Kentucky a 4-0 record with 2 wins against SEC teams. This is it. It's what we've been waiting for, people. Our chance to finally have a good year. I mean, not just 6 wins or 7 wins, 8 to 9 wins. Could you imagine having 8 wins? That would be like a fantasy to me. That would be like a hot petite Asian girl. That'd be something. Alrighty, guys. Anyway, it can happen. There's no doubt about it. We have the ability to do this. We have the defense. I just don't see Florida as an offensive powerhouse. This is our chance to finally do it, to finally end the streak. And I think Kentucky will. Kentucky will end the streak this Saturday night at 7:30 on the SEC network. The streak's coming to an end. After all these years, Kentucky will finally take care of Florida. Kentucky will be 4-0 with 2 wins against SEC teams. It's finally going to happen, people. I believe it will. And if it doesn't, it's the same as always. We're like, well, we lost to Florida again. So, we have nothing to lose, everything to gain. It's all up to Johnson and his quarterback play. It's all up to that solid running game and the home field advantage. I expect the sellout at Kroger Field. Kentucky ends the streak with a great 17-14 win. Kentucky takes care of business. That's what I envision, people, and that's what I'm hoping for. Kentucky Wildcats. We're not a joke this year. Georgia's still the best team in the East, of course. There's no doubt about that. But second place is wide open, people, in my opinion. We can get second place in the SEC East. But I think we can lock it down for the year. I mean, I really do. Wouldn't it be great to beat Florida and Tennessee this year? When was the last time that ever happened? It's all possible right now, the way things look, but it all can change. We know that, people. When you're a Kentucky fan, You never want to get too excited about things like this because you've been let down all these years, but we got to keep hope and keep positive, and that's what I'm doing. As Kentucky, I'll look for them to end the streak this weekend. Saturday night around 11:30, 12 o'clock, well, I'd say 11:30, something like that. Reality will hit Florida as Kentucky breaks the streak. And the worst thing can happen is I'm wrong and the streak continues. That's the worst thing that can happen. So that's pretty much it, people. As always, thanks for watching. Go Big Blue, home of the greatest college basketball program of all time.